is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, back with another one. First things first, my voice might sound a little rough. That's because we have 4 children. This is not a secret. Sometimes the kids and me like to see who can get louder, me or them. I win every time. I just suffer the next couple of days. And we always do it outside. But it's kind of... Me and my wife like to do this thing where everybody has anger. Everybody has a little bit of aggression in them. Go outside sometime and just scream. Just look up and scream. That's what we do. And we were doing that. And me and the kids, like, we giggle sometimes and we're like, let's see who can get louder. And all 4 of the kids and me try to get louder than each other. So, but first up, we've got the rest of investigating the ghost ranch. This is the part 2 of my part 1. And I've been wanting to get to this so bad. But family shit's been going on. I've had to take care of the house. I've had to take care of the puppies. I've had to take care of my wife. And then yesterday, oh my God. Yesterday, bad windstorm hit. It knocked out our power. So we were without power for like 2.5 hours. And then our internet kept wanting to act up. Like the only way we were able to watch TV last night was through our hotspots on our phones. And I can't do a hotspot and do this. It's just, it pulls everything. But we're here now. So let's not waste any more time. And let's get into this part 2 of investigating the ghost ranch.
That was weird. Alright. Put this back on. I'm sure that Mike can pick these up doing this. Yeah. Hold this. Actually, it's fine. I got it. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna chalk it up to what just happened and my adrenaline's really high. Mm-hmm. But like I just saw, I'm not gonna call it a shadow figure, like a dark something move, like right at the edge of the tree.
Yeah.
But it could just be my eyes playing tricks on me.
So I say, we keep moving.
Now let's do this for another couple minutes. Whenever you're done, you're gonna have to get my attention because I'm kind of looking down. I have my eyes closed. I'm trying to focus on hearing.
I got you. I'll just flash the light whenever you're...
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine.
Was it you that pushed Rob?
A do-over.
A do-over of what? Was it you that pushed Rob?
It was me.
Fuck that.
What?
No. I just said, was it you that pushed Rob? It's cold. Fuck that. Nope.
I can't see it. I'm wearing a hoodie. Full body cold chills. Did you push Rob? It was me. I agree. Fuck that.
Just put this in the bag. You can leave it connected.
Yeah, let's go. Where's the baggie at?
Right back there on the hill. Did that really happen?
Yeah, that really happened.
Well, coyotes are out. That's fun. Bro,
I said,
why is my light getting dimmer?
I don't know. But I literally said, was it you that pushed Rob? That was me. With the bag.
Okay, I'm not even gonna, like, sit here and not pretend like that's not weird. It was me. Did you push Rob? It was me. And then for them to say, fuck that, they start getting everything to move. coyotes start howling like that. And it looks like his light didn't only dim, it dimmed down to dead. Oh. Empath, I can feel everything. That is so creepy. Wow. I want to go.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but I still want to go. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I got it in my pocket.
I'm super freaked out right now because I literally said, "Was that you that pushed Rob?" And right afterwards, you
Get
said
your flashlight.
it was me. I do.
Can I get a light back here? My light? Just turn your light off? Okay, it's better. Hold on. You're telling me, because I thought maybe like I'd fucked up or you weren't ready because you flashed the lights so fast.
No. The first question I asked was, "Did you push Rob?" And you said it was me. No. Nope. That's good enough for me.
Alright, let's go down these creepy ass trails. You heard that?
I did.
Not the frog.
No, it sounded like a wind chime almost.
Yeah, like. Now, this is gonna. This might make this sound fake or whatever. But you know what it sounded like? The zipper's on this backpack, except it was in front of us. Now, could it possibly have been the zippers rattling and echoing? Sure.
It hasn't done that the entire time.
Alright, let's go. Gonna find that frog and do an interview. Oh, here's some of that cool old glass they found while excavating.
That's cool.
It's old bottles of some sort. That one looks like an old Coke bottle.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Aggressive.
Aggressive?
It definitely just said aggressive.
Why are you so scared?
Look, we're here. Message.
Is there a message that you would like us to convey? Are you upset that we're out here?
I've been here for centuries.
We're gonna have to walk down this trail. That sounds like a great idea.
That sounds like a terrible idea. That sounds horrible.
Nope.
There it is. It lit up. All right, let's go. Me too.
Let's stop and think about this for a second. We walked down this big ass hill. We gotta walk back up this big ass hill.
I'm buried down the road.
Down the road, down the hill. You hear water.
I do.
Nice, we must be going towards the creek.
Oh,
Night whispers.
Night whispers. Did it just say water? Did I not just ask about water?
Did you just ask about water? It definitely said water. There's a bend right here. I don't know where it goes to.
Let's go to the bend. And we'll just kind of sit and listen for a little bit.
Fair enough. It goes forever. I think we should go back up the hill very quietly and calmly. and as nicely as possible.
Butcher.
You just said butcher.
Cool.
The woods.
Why are you running? Why are you running up this hill?
I'm not. I'm just trying to get up it quickly. All right, that's it.
Oh.
That was a steep ass hill.
That's a big ass hill. I agree.
Well, Mark here has asthma. He's out risking his life.
I'm doing it for the cause. Doing it for the gram and the YouTube.
That was the corniest shit ever. But anyways, Mark, I wanted to ask you. You know, you've been here at Ghost Ranch for a little while. What's your take? What's the vibe of Ghost Ranch since you've been here?
It's different. I want to say it's eerie almost. Like, even just sitting by the gate, I hear things all the time. I see things all the time. And then coming down to the cabin, hearing the things that we've heard. I mean, I'm afraid to say it's quote unquote haunted, but I do think there's definitely something going on just from my own personal experience. But again, you know, to each their own. Everybody's got their own opinions. But
Give me one experience that you've had since you've been here that comes to mind. Outside of all the exploration we have done.
yes, I was in the guard shack, and it was pretty quiet. I was watching the cameras, you know, doing my thing, and I heard a loud bang behind me, almost like somebody was clinking metal together.
Is that when you called me and asked me if I was fucking with you?
That's when I called you, because my first reaction was, there's no way. Like, he's got to be messing with me because we've been doing these, and he knew I was kind of on edge a little bit. But no, it was unexplainable. I searched the shack. I looked everywhere. I walked around the shack. Nothing. Nothing fell. Nobody was out there. Literally just an unexplained noise. I don't know what it was still to this day, and that freaked me out pretty bad. I've seen some shadows. I can't say for sure that was quote unquote paranormal, but it was creepy nonetheless.
You know, it's funny you bring up shadows because, like I was mentioning earlier, with the REM pod,
Yeah.
I was sitting in there with Alex.
Yeah.
I was showing him how it worked and all this, and I went back to my office.
Right.
And I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later, he calls me and he asks me if I'm messing with him. I said, no, I'm not. I'm sitting here on the computer doing some work. Why? And he swears up and down he's seen a shadow of some sort. I'm not going to say a shadow figure, but he's seen a shadow of some sort run across the woods right in front of the shack.
Yeah.
And it freaked him out enough to come to my office and tell me that he's seen it and to be sure that I was in my office and not messing with him. So it's very interesting. You say you've seen shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, just earlier tonight, said he's seen a shadow. Actually, it was about an hour before you showed up so we could film.
That's insane. That's the crazy thing about it, because I've never told Alex or anybody else that I've seen shadows because I didn't want to sound crazy, but that's interesting.
Everyone has had some sort of experience on the ranch. Colby, his experience that he just described to us the other night, I heard this for the first time in the 3 years that I've known Colby, about the experience he had. To understand, Colby is not a bullshitter. He's a very matter-of-fact guy. He's a great guy. And, you know, Colby comes in to start his shift as Mark and I are getting things together, making a plan for gauging the activity of the property. And Colby asks, what are we doing? Because we didn't really tell anybody what we were doing other than Ryan. You know, we spoke with Ryan, made sure he was okay with it, and he thought it would be really cool to to learn about and see. Are you seeing something by that tree?
I am.
Okay. To the right of it?
Yes.
Can you shine your light, focus your light more? Hold the, yeah. And your light's like very dim.
It's going dead, I think.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's way brighter, but you can't see it. We'll get up closer and see. But yeah, I saw like on the right side of the tree.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to Colby. He comes in, asks us what we're doing. We tell him, oh, we're gonna go explore the property and see what kind of activity is here, since we've all experienced things. And he proceeds to tell us this story about one night, and I do remember this night, but he never told me the story that night. It was when they were shooting the music video out in what we refer to as the horse field, and they had lit a fire in a fire pit out there. And they went back to the house to review some of the footage and wrap up for the night, and they had asked Colby to drive out there in the tractor and just make sure the fire's out. So Colby takes a trash can, fills it up with water, loads it in the tractor, and starts driving these very same trails that we've been walking. And he said on one of the trails, the trash can bucket, whatever he used, flew out of the tractor. And you gotta think, it's at least a 5-gallon bucket full of water. So you're talking what, 40 pounds? I don't know the conversion. He said it flew out of the tractor and flew down the hill. So he stops and shines his light, and he sees what he describes as a 2-dimensional deer skull about 8 feet off the ground in the trees. And as he's staring at this thing, trying to figure out what it is, it starts moving through the trees. And when I say through the trees, I don't mean on the ground through the trees. The way he describes it and talks about it is it's moving through the treetops, if you will. And he gave us this big long lecture about how we shouldn't be messing around with this stuff and we shouldn't be trying to communicate, because that's the stuff that follows you home. And again, Colby is not the type to embellish or fluff anything. And we were all kind of, Mark, were we not? We were all kind of laughing.
Yeah,
Because the story he was telling was so ridiculous. It was unbelievable.
it was the fear in his eyes. As
Yes.
corny as that sounds, that got me, because I've never seen Colby look like that.
And I asked him, I said, Colby, are you being serious or are you just messing with us? And he said, no, I'm being dead serious. And I had him walk me through the entire story again. And when I tell you not a single detail changed, I mean it. Not a single detail changed. The hell was that? I heard it from back where you were.
I didn't see anything over here.
I did not see, I heard.
I didn't hear anything. I was just indeed.
It sounded like a vehicle on gravel. I mean, there are houses and stuff back way, but they're pretty far way off, so
Yeah.
the sound could have traveled. But
It is a clear night. That could have been
Anyways.
sound.
Colby telling his story, and even these last few nights when we've been out here trying to get filming, he warns us, like, don't go out there and open that door, that gate, because you don't know what you're messing with. And yeah, it's just, it actually kind of messed with Mark and I's head. That first night we heard the story, we kind of sat down and were like, hey, should we really go out there? Because again, we both know Colby, he is not that kind of person to just screw around and say something like that just to get a rise out of us.
But being the highly intellectual people that we are, we discussed it and decided to fucking do it anyway. Right?
Yeah, it's a great
Why
idea.
not?
And here we are,
It's a fantastic idea.
out here, walking around these damn woods. Great idea, Mark. That is a big ass tree. I wonder how old that tree is.
I say it's got to be pretty old. Yeah, because the field Colby was talking about is that one.
Yeah, the point, and I'll actually show you guys where he said this happened. It's actually right up here on our left. It's gonna be right up about right there where that break in the tree is. And basically it was right in there where this all happened.
And just for context, that's where he's seen it. And right down there is where we heard the footsteps.
Yeah, here, let's walk down here for a minute. So you gotta think. He's coming up this way, which would be at us. His bucket, trash can, whatever, goes down this hill. Directly that way is the cabin. Alright?
Yep.
Did you fucking hear
I
that?
did hear that. I've heard drops in that water every time we come down.
But the thing is, the water's not right there.
I know.
It's down that hill.
Strange, isn't it? I don't want to say anything matter of fact. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but there's something off about it. Something ain't right.
Alright, let's keep moving. But I think we should swing back by the cabin. Excuse me, the pond. I'm gonna stop referring to the cabin because that's gonna imply that it is the cabin. The cabin is just the building that's down there in that area.
Yeah.
And we've I heard something again. So what I heard when we were down there was like,
That's what I heard. So it sounded like water drops.
yeah. But that water's way too far, and the water's not running on this end.
It
It's
sounded
all.
like it was right next to us.
Did you hear that again?
Mm-hmm.
That could have been your jacket. I'm gonna ignore it. So yeah. We do explore the property at night, but we're usually on our side-by-side. It's got lights and it's loud. And you don't hear all the little holy shit, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Dude. No, fuck you.
What was it?
Turn your light off real quick. No, fuck that.
What was it?
What
did you see?
Something ran across the path here.
What?
That's, oh, it's loud. You don't hear all the little holy shit, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Dude. No, fuck you.
What was it?
Turn your light off real quick. No, fuck that.
What was it?
What
did you see?
Something ran across the path here.
Are you serious?
Dude, I'm not. If I didn't have these 6 layers on because it's so cold, I would show you the chills that I have.
Okay, let's go.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know. I didn't see it, but you scared the hell out of me.
Dude, I scared. You know me. I don't take off running like that. In fact, I was giving you so much shit about you being the one that was running. Dude, that I'm telling you, it was about where that shine your light on the big tree. It was about right where that tree is, and it crossed from my right to left. Yeah, it crossed right about there, like where that hill is, where it crests. Dude, I'm telling you, I seen it clear as day.
You think the camera got it, or did you get it?
No, because I was facing forward. You get that feeling, and I turned and looked back, and unless it caught it on the spin, which I highly doubt. No. All right. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep walking. No, fuck that. Because you know where that would be? That would line up.
With where Colby said he seen the letter?
No. Because that's right here, not too far. The tree, just past the tree, is the other entrance down where we walked up from the pond cabin area. So I mean, hey, it could have very well been a deer, or a coyote, or a skinwalker. I don't know. But I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I'm just gonna keep walking. I can't believe I took off running like that. I swore I wouldn't fucking run.
You took off.
Everything is different at night. I feel like and I'm not gonna show this on camera because you're not gonna. Well, here, let me turn around and see. If I turn my light off, let me turn this light off real quick. Oh, you can't tell on camera. It looks way darker on camera. But if you could see it through our eyes, it's actually pretty bright.
Yeah, we could walk around out here without lights, to be honest.
Hey, all right, let's not get carried away.
I can't believe you ran. You gave me so much crap about running. You said, don't run.
The people watching this, you don't have to believe that I seen what I seen. You could think I made it up, it's fake. Whatever the case may be, I don't care. You weren't here. You didn't see it. You're not feeling how this feels. I'm telling you, this is a whole different vibe. God, I hear them fucking coyotes.
Do what?
I hear them coyotes. That's a lot of coyotes.
I'm hoping they're not close.
No, they sound like they're behind us. Hey. You hear that?
That's very much a howl.
You want to just head back towards the main
Yeah,
trail?
just head back towards the main trail. But we decided to do that.
Terrible idea. What are you looking at?
I thought I heard something. We had this conversation before. He was like, you can't run. Don't run. And then you ran. So I was like, oh, it must be something bad. So I thought I was eating. I was like, yep, it's here. I'm done. It's over.
No, let's be 100% real here. You've known me for a little bit now.
Yes.
I'm not the kind of person to take off running.
I've never seen you take off running.
I don't know why. Maybe it was the coyote droppings and I just thought there's a giant coyote coming to eat me. I don't know what I saw. All I can say is I seen something run across the horizon and it scared the shit out of me.
I seen that. And like I said, I thought I was dead. You ran. And I was like, yep, this is where my life ends. Yep.
We're back. Right here.
Yeah.
Almost like scratches. Did it say hello? Was that you that I just seen through the window outside?
Yep, I heard it too.
That wasn't you?
That wasn't me.
Dude, I thought that was you, and that was loud as shit.
That was not me.
Is that coming from where the boat is? So maybe that's a sign I shouldn't get in the boat. What the fuck is that? Bro, why when I open the... Fuck that. Nope, close that door. God damn it. I almost feel like I'm being cornered. Like,
Holy shit.
I literally have chills. Yeah, we're out of here.
Oh my God. That ending part, I just like the teaser for part 2, the cabin. Sat here in cold chills the whole time. I absolutely love that. I don't have much to say because I'm very, very intrigued and I want to get into part 2. So let's not waste and go into part 2, the cabin.
Well, I'll pray for you, brother. Believe me, Lord.